Hey guys, so just going to do a really quick video. I'm just going to show you like pretty much most of my bushcraft gear except cutting tools. Uh, and the thing to say about a lot of this gear is it's nothing special, right? I mean, I don't really spend a lot of money on gear. I'll trade for stuff, people will give me stuff. Very rarely will I buy new equipment. Usually it's secondhand or even sometimes it's just stuff that I've picked up that's literally out the skip of the side of the road that's just rubbish that I've been able to use. So I mean, just looking straight away, all sorts, just very quickly. Cooking gear, obviously one of the best things to have is a billy can. Very cheap, aluminium, I think this was $10. I've got into these canteen cups recently. This is the American version with a wired handle. This is the Aussie version, cost me $10. This one I traded for. I prefer these Nalgene bottles, these water bottles. These fit the canteen cup. Um, than the military ones. They don't have the plastic taste, and you can see how much water is in there. But I do have some military ones that I use if I need more water. These are the Skillcraft ones. You can usually tell because they have a weird lid, and you don't get the plastic taste for them, so they're great. You come down here, some more stuff, some cutting tools, notepads, your jute twine, compass, a few other bits and bobs, some fire lighting gear. Here's a fire steel I made myself from Antler. Here's a Gerber Strike Force somebody gave me. This is a really serious fire steel. The size of it. This is the fire steel you want for when the zombies invade or something. It's a good bit of kit. Uh, got some tins here. These are old vintage tins I've picked up. This one was like drill cream, making char cloth obviously. Here's another one. This was an old 35 millimeter bulk tin, and here's obviously a standard striker, and here's one I made myself just very crudely out of a file. Bit of chirp I found on the beach. You come down here, is more the kind of like shelter stuff. Sleeping bag, which is about 15 years old. Hennessy hammock, which is probably about the sort of like most expensive bit of kit I've got. That was new. British Army Basher. This is a South African poncho from 1983, and I re-waterproofed this myself. The riggers gloves. These are waterproof trousers I found on the side of the road. Sleeping mats. This is just a regular camping one. This one's actually better. It's actually a piece of roofing insulation that a mate gave me. It's actually a really good sleeping pad. So that's some of the sort of more shelter stuff. Then down here is lots of odds and sods. This is just just quick and easy food in case I get a chance to go for a quick bushwalk. Muesli bars. There's a few space blankets. Bug stuff. Just keeps it all together. There's a spoon I made myself. Quite proud of that. Head torch. Sort of this sort of wash stuff. Uh, Down here, a couple of pouches I made myself. These are sort of like the Sammy style coffee pouches. This one gets used for fire lighting, and this one's a brew kit. And then we just go down this corner. I love these things, these Yash Max. This is sort of like just a few rucksacks I don't really use very much, but I just use them more for storing clothes and stuff. Uh, yeah, I love these Yash Max, keep you warm. Uh, Old British, I think it's Air Force jumper, 100% wool, $7. And it's good as long as you don't have to walk too far. And more clothes. Hat I found in a railway station. Trousers from a camping shop that were about $20. Sort of generally all the bushcraft kind of walking clothes get wrecked, so there's no point in spending a lot of money on them. I prefer these lighter colours because it attracts the flies and the mozzies a lot less than if you wear darker colours. And so that's about it. There you go. That's pretty much most of my bushcraft gear. And can I guess what the kind of point I'm trying to make is none of this is particularly special, right? I mean, there's less. If you add it all up, it's probably like $200 worth of gear or something like that. And you don't need it, to do bushcraft. There's a few things I want to get. I want to get a better sleeping bag. Just because that one's a little bit bulky. And I probably want to get like a slightly bigger pack. The packs I've got are really outdated. Um, but you don't need a lot. You don't need a lot. You just need a billy can and maybe a tarp and a knife and a sleeping bag, and off you go. So there you go, it's my bushcraft gear. It's quite an eclectic mix of different items. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.